Hey guys, thanks for joining me on Chocolate Pickney. Today I'll be doing the ever trendy and cute Bantu Knots hairstyle. Where I'm from, we call it the Chiny Bump. So if you stick around, I'll show you how I do Chiny Bump. I'll be using one bundle of the Expression Ghana braids. This is the 40-inch, and I'll be styling Philly's hair. Philly is so gorgeous. With and without makeup, Philly is the bomb, and she is fun and full of life, so I enjoyed doing this hairstyle. The first thing I'm going to be doing is a feed in cornrow, a very small feed in cornrow towards the front of her head. This cornrow should add a little sauce, you know, little pizzazz. This is the oomph in the hairstyle. If you're going to be trying this hairstyle, you can customize it and make it your own. You can add 2 cornrows, 3 cornrows, however many cornrows you want to add. You can make it your own. As you can see, I left out a little hair below the cornrow. It's not by accident. I know Philly is into her edges, the cute curly, twirly, whirly things. So I left it so she would be able to do that when I'm done with her hairstyle. So if you decide on putting 2 cornrow braids above the ear or 3, you're going to do the same to the opposite side. You're going to strike a balance. The symmetry makes the hairstyle the bomb. Oh, there goes Philly's son. He's Jadior. He is so cute. And you know where he got that from, right? You know where he got that from. Jadior is super handsome. Now we're moving on to the Bantu Knot section. I'm going to do a part just above her ear, but to the back of her head. Now we're going to move on to the smaller sections. I am going to be making triangular partitions. You can change it up. You can use your squares. You can use your seashell, but make it your own. I'm going to tie it with the black rubber bands, those small cute black rubber bands, and I'm doing it loosely. If you are going to try this hairstyle, please do it loosely. We're going to be adding extensions to the end of the hair, and we'll be wrapping it around the rubber band. So if you add the rubber bands to your hair and make them so tight, when you put the extensions around the hair and wrap it around, you're going to have a forever poker face and you'll be walking around as if you're constipated. So please do them loosely. We have moved on to the top of the head, where I do a part from the ear, above the ear, right across the top of the head to the other ear, and I section them in triangle as best as I possibly could. The squares. Now onto the front. I usually do the middle part first so I can get the others to be even on the both sides. So I section the middle part, and as I said, let me repeat, don't tie up the ear too tight, because when you're going to do the wrap around the hair, the extension around the hair, you're going to have to wrap it tight. You're just gonna do the same what you did on one side. You're gonna try to make it as even as possible on the other side, right? Don't wash my ashy elbow. It's all about eczema. It's eczema and I can't get rid of it. Well, I can. So like how you listen to the video, if you want to tell me how to get rid of it, go ahead, and I'm not going to edit this out. So I'm making sure that the one side, the side that I'm doing is even to the other side, because symmetry makes it cuter. Perfect symmetry make the hairstyle cuter. All right. And I like, we can't spoil the hairstyle because it's really pretty already, but perfect symmetry make the hairstyle cuter. So I'm done, almost done putting in the rubber bands. So now I'm going to add the extensions to her natural hair. This is because I wanted to have fluffiness, body, and oomph and volume. If I was to do her natural hair without the extension, those Bantu knots would be really small and not as attractive as the big ones that I'm doing now. So I added the hair. If you notice, her hair is sticking out, and that's due to the fact that she has a very blunt haircut, and I was unable to wrap it in the twist. I used gel in the end to wrap it in because I didn't want to cut it off. It would mess with her natural haircut. So I just used the gel to wrap it in. Now I'm gently wrapping her hair, and I repeat, gently and loosely wrapping her hair. I did not do it tight because I don't want her to be walking around looking like she's constipated. So I did it loosely. I wrapped it loosely around, considering that there is already a rubber band beneath it, and I'm going to put a rubber band above it. So if you're doing this, please, you don't want to have a permanent poker face. Wrap it loosely and then use the rubber band and wrap it twice to secure it. We don't want it to unravel or unwind, so I use the rubber band to secure it. So I'm going to move on to another one. Try to be consistent with the amount of hair that you use. We're trying to have the hair on the same size, all the shiny bump or Bantu knots on the same size. So try to be consistent with the amount of hair that you add. As for the twist, if you don't know how to add hair to the ends of your natural hair, I could show you if you leave a comment to say you would like to see a video of me adding hair to the ends. It's easy. It's like doing the Senegalese twist, but not everybody knows how to do that. So as I said, if you want to know how to add extension to the end, not from the root, to the end of your hair, drop me a comment or message me and let me know that you'd like to see that. All right, so I'm going to go through the entire head, and I'm just going to gently, I repeat, gently. Philly was there talking to a friend. We are I she got me now. She got fish, and I'm whispering in a voice over. She got fish and a whole lot of vegetable and rice and peas, and she's saying it looks scrumptious, scrumptious. So as you can see, I'm gently wrapping the hair, and even though I'm doing the voiceover and distracted by the food, I'm gently wrapping the extension around the rubber band, and I'm doing this gently because, as I said, we don't want to lose her hairline. We don't want her to walk around like she's she's longing to use the bathroom. We just want her to maintain her smile and her gorgeous look. Then again, I secure it with another rubber band. So I'm going to just go through and do the entire head and get back to you with the final product. I hope you have learned something. I hope you will try the hairstyle, and I hope when you're done you will be pleased with yourself. Okay, please remember to like and subscribe. I'll be coming back with the end product of this hairstyle. This is the end result. Philly went ahead and did her luscious baby hair, and we added beads to the end of the feeding braids that we did to the side, and it just added a little cuteness, more cuteness than it did in the beginning. The hairstyle was beautiful. It is gorgeous. This is the close-up we did. If you want, you can make yours chunkier or you can make them smaller, but in the end, give it a try. Please remember to like and subscribe, and thank you for watching.